Hello everyone, and welcome back to Ninja Bloxian Warrior Tournament 2 Episode 3. In the last episode, you know what? I'm not going to do a recap for this episode. Go watch Episode 2 if you want to know what happens. That basically spoils the point of doing if you recap this second episode, makes the other episode pointless. So go watch Episode 2. Literally, just go watch Episode 2. I'm not going to bother doing a recap. So let's stop stalling and actually get into the business and let's get to Stage 1 runs. As we start for today's episode, our first run, it's RNW Master, another newcomer. Let's see how well he's going to take on the course. And he's off. First obstacle is for double steps. He's taking his time, but he still passes through, and he passes it. Now he's going to take on the stick jump. Alright, can he be the first person to fail this episode? No, he doesn't. Can he make the dismount? Yes, he does. Now let's check on the spin bridge. Will be the first person to fail this episode. Let's find out. He's spinning it through. Alright, can he do the dismount? He does! Now he's gonna take on the jumping spider. A lot of people failed it in the last episode, but can he fail it? No, he doesn't. Now he's gonna take on the bird of blades. This took out Mark Stick Luke in the previous episode. But can he clear it? Nope, he fails and he's falling. Let's look at the replay. Seeing right here, he was moving it past really well, but when he tried to make it to the dismount, he straight up just didn't able to jump and he fell off. Next up is Bob Wipeout, the brother of Antonio! Hey, Antonio! Or Young Dead. And he's off. Or he's off. First off, supposed to go double steps. He's taking his time, like a lot of competitors do. And yeah, he's taking his time. But he makes it. Now he's gonna take on the stick jump. He's the second person to take on this episode of the stick jump. And can he make the dismount? Yes, he does. Now let's take on the spin bridge. Will he be the first person to fail this episode? Yes, he does. Wow. Looking at the replay, it looks like he just straight up just tried to jump, but it was too low and he fell off. Rip. Alright, moving on to the next competitor. This is Skillful Jack 239, another newcomer on the score. I heard he's also well known, but I don't know how well he's known is. I'm a bit stalling, sorry about that. Anyways. And check it out. This fucking thing still haunts me today. Anyways, he's off. First obstacle is quintuple steps. And he makes that. And now he's gonna take on the stick jump. Can he make it past the stick jump? Alright, he clears it. Now he's gonna take on the spin bridge. He's stuck off Wipeout. Can he clear this? Alright, let's see how far he can take it out. And he clears that as well. Now he's gonna take on the jumping spider. And he speeds through the jumping spider. Now he's gonna take on the bird of blades. It's RW failed on this obstacle, but can he clear it? Yes, he does. Now he's gonna take on the brick wall. This is the first person to take it on in today's episode. Oh, he got bounced. Can he make it up? Yes, he does. Now he's gonna take on the broken tank. Can he get our first clear of today's episode? He's now on the rope swing. Can he make it the transition? Oh, he missed it. Oh, look at the replay. He jumped a bit too late and straight up undershot the transition, and he's out. Oof. Nice try. Next up is a regular. He or she competed in the first tournament, making her second appearance. This is Aria 126. In the last tournament, she competed she failed the lumberjack flag, but can she clear for once? Oh, the TV didn't work, but now it works. And she cleared the stick jump. Now it's gonna take on the spin bridge. Will she clear it, or she? I don't know. Can you tell any of these people are like actual females or just dudes that like dress as females? I don't know. Anyways, she cleared it. She cleared the jumping spider. Now it's gonna take on the bird of blades, making it didn't even budge at all. Now it's gonna take on the warp wall. Can she make it up in one? Oh, he's having trouble, but he makes it. Now it's gonna take on broken tank. Can he make the transition? But he undershoots and he's out. Next up is WW Matt Lit 489. Bro, that's Matt Lit, bro. Anyways, he has 72 seconds. And he's off. First obstacle to quintuple steps. Oh, and he missed. Nice job. First quintuple step fail. Wow. Next up is Bloxian. Can Bloxian clear? And he's off. First obstacle to quintuple steps. He speeds it through. He passes WW Mad. Now it's gonna take out the stick jump. Will he fail it? Oh, he clears it. Now can he do the dismount? He clears it. Now he's gonna take on the spin bridge. Took out a competitor in today's episode. Can he clear it? Alright. Oh, and he missed the dismount. Oh, looking at the replay, he jumped, but he was too low and he fell. Rip. Next up is Sally Gamer 23456, another regular. She competed in the first tournament of Ninja Bloxian Warrior, but how well did she do? Anyway, she passes through the quintuple steps, and she makes it. Now it's going to take on the stick jump. And she clears it. There's no spinning cargo in this tournament, but she has to take on the spin bridge. Oh, spin the ball went over, but he still clears it. Now it's going to take on the stuffing spider. She never made it past other than the spinning cargo, which she failed on. And she clears that, didn't regen it. Now it's going to take on the bridge of blades, but she clears that as well. Now it's going to take on the warp wall. Can she make it up in one? Yes, she does! And now she's going to take on the broken tank. Can we get our first clear finally? A lot of people fail on this, but can he clear it? Yes, he does! Now she's on the lumberjack climb. And she clears with a time of 21 seconds left. Good job, Sally. You'll be moving on to stage 2. Looking at the replay, she speeds through the quintuple steps, making what WWE a joke. Speeds through the stick jump, speeds through the spin bridge, took her time on the jumping spider, but still speeds through it, and made it to the warp wall, made it up in one, and makes it to transition, and she clears with a time of 21 seconds left. A lot of people try to recreate Sally's, but they're unable to. This includes regulars, newcomers, and regulars. They try to be Sally, but they failed. Good job, Sally. You'll be moving on to stage 2 for our first clear of today's episode. Next up is Deluxe Dimmer. Did he try to say dinner, but he misspelled dinner as dimmer? I don't know. Anyways, he's off. First obstacle is the quintuple steps, and he makes it past that as well. And he clears it. Now he's going to take on the stick jump. And he clears that as well. Never mind. He clears it now. Now he's going to take on the spin bridge, which was our ninja killer last episode. Can he clear it? Can he clear the last episode's ninja killer? And he has to take his time, but he clears it. Now he's going to take on the jumping spider. He speeds through. He's speeding through, but he clears it. Now he's going to take on the brick blades. He's having a bit of trouble trying to keep the blade working, but he still clears it, even though he has some trouble. Now he's going to take on the warp wall. Can he make it up in one? Can he make it up in one? Yes, he does! Now he's going to take out the broken tank. This took out like 2 competitors, but can he make the transition? He makes the transition! Can we get our second clear of today's episode? Yes, we do! And he clears with a time of 11.3 seconds left. The timer stopped, which is oopsie I made. Oops. But he still clears with a time of 11.3 seconds left. Good job, Bucks. Looking at the replay, he had a lot of trouble with the dismount on the spin bridge, but he still made it. And he speeds through the jumping spider well. He speeds through the warp wall, made it up in one. And he made the transition. It would be our second clear of today's episode with a time of 11.3 seconds left. Good job, Deluxe Dummer. You'll be joining stage 2. We are halfway done with stage 1. We still have more competitors to take on stage 1. When anyone clears stage 1, enjoy the ranks of Sack, Darby, Cheese, Maya, and Sally, and Deluxe. We'll see. But first, let's take this break because it's going to be a really long ride. A very long ride. Moving on to another newcomer. This is Jason the Worst, getting in 69. Anyways, he's off. First obstacle is double steps. Can he make it pass through? Nope, he touched the water and he's out. Next up is Bebop 44. Can he clear this? Let's find out. And he's off. First obstacle is going double steps. He speeds it through. He clears it from Jason. Now he's gonna take on stick jump. Can he make it pass through? Nope, he wasn't able to stick onto it. Looking at the replay, I think he jumped a bit too late, and he was unable to stick, and he's out. Moving on to another regular, this is Pikachu Kid 189, making his second appearance on the course. He first appeared in the first tournament where he timed out on broken tape, formerly known as balancing plus rope swing. Anyway, he's off. First off, he's going to take a couple steps, he clears that as well. Now he's going to take on the stick jump. Can he pass through? Alright. He takes his time, but he still makes it. Can he dismount? He makes the dismount. Now time to take on spin bridge. Whoa! And he's out. Looking at the replay, he was spinning it through, but it wasn't able enough. Next up is another regular. This is Leo Ninjago Fan 1552. 1552. Making his second appearance on the course. In the first tournament, he timed out on stage 1, but can he clear it? Can he clear stage 1 for the first time and not time out? Find out. He clears the quintuple steps. Now he's going to take out the stick jump, and he passes stick jump. Now he's going to take on the spin bridge. This took out a lot of competitors this episode. Oh, 3. But he clears it. Now he's going to take on the jumping spider. This took out a lot of competitors in the last episode. Can he clear this? Wait, he's taking a lot of time. He stopped. But he makes it. Now he's going to take on Birch of Blades. This took out R&W. Oh, he almost fell. But he still clears it. Now he's going to be taking on Warp Wall. Can he make it up into 1? Let's find out. He makes up into 1. Now he's going to take on Broken Tank. Can we get our third clear? Will we have a third clear in this tournament? Yes! Oh! He's on the Lumberjack climb! And he clears with a time of 12.9 seconds left. Good job, Leo Ninjago Fan. We have our third clear, finally. Looking at the replay, he took his time of speeding it through the quintuple steps. He had some issues with the, no, he didn't have issues. He speeds through. Why am I doing? Oh yeah, because preview lag. Still worse, he clears it with Warp Wall and makes it through the transition from Broken Tank, and he clears with a time of 12.9 seconds left. Good job, Jake. Leo will be moving on to stage 2. We're moving on to Jake the Football 13, another one of these weird champ people. These weird people. Anyways, he's making his second appearance on the course. Well, third, technically, but whatever. And he's off. First obstacle is the quintuple steps. He's speeding it past through nicely. Now he's going to take on the stick jump. And he clears the stick jump. Now he's going to take on the spin bridge. And, oh, he's having a bit of trouble with the spin bridge. But will that hinder him in his run? Can he make the dismount? Yes, he does. Now he's going to take out the stomping spider. What? Oh yeah. And he clears that as well. Now it's time to do on Birch Blades. He clears that as well. Now he's onto the Warp Wall. Can he make him into 1? Oh, he's having trouble, but he still makes it up. Now he's going to take on Broken Tank. Can he clear this? Will we have our 4th clear? Can he make the transition? Oh, he didn't do it. Alright, next up is 43 Ticks, another newcomer. Give me all your ticks. Why was that? I have no idea why. Anyways, he's off. Anyways, first obstacle is the quintuple steps. And he passed through his loop. Now he's going to take on the stick jump. Oh, that lag. But he clears that as well. And he makes it. Now he's going to take on spin bridge. Oh, he's having some bit of lag issues. But he still clears this as well. Now he's going to take on jumping spider. And he speeds through that as well. Now he's going to take on Birch Blades. Oops. That's a jumping spider. But he clears that as well. Now he's going to take on the Warp Wall. Can he make it up in 1? He's going to make it up in 1. Oh, nope. But he makes it up. Now he's going to take on Broken Tank. This is where Jake the Football failed. Oh, he almost fell. Can he make the transition? Yes, he does. Now he's going to take on Lumberjack line. Will we have our 5th clear? Yes, he does. We have our 5th clear. 4th or 5th clear. I lost track. 43 ticks with a timer 20.8 seconds left. When you have the replay, he speeds through the stick jump, and he speeds through the spin bridge with ease, making it look like a fucking joke. Then he speeds through quintuple steps. Not quintuple steps, jumping spider leaps. And he takes it up the warp wall. Makes it a warp roll, had some struggle on it, almost fell over Barking Paint. Makes the transition to Lumberjack Flex, and he clears with a time of 21.8 seconds left. Good job. Moving on to Roblox Polish Player 4, another newcomer in his course. Let's see how well he do. A lot of newcomers in his course, maybe because it's the second tournament, where we have 100 competitors instead of 75. Anyways, he completes the quintuple steps, now he's going to on stick jump. Let's see how far can he go with the stick jump. He cleared. Oh, he makes the first drop, and he clears it. Now he's going to come spin bridge. And he makes. No, never mind. He's out. Wow. Alright, moving on to I still can't pronounce his name. Muhano Aishio or something. Making his second appearance. He first appeared in the first tournament, or he failed the stick jump. But can he get past the stick jump for the first tournament? Alright, he's not taking it on the stick jump. Can he defeat what he took him out in the previous tournament? He clears it. Now he's gonna take on the spin bridge. And he forgot to jump. Oh, now he tried to jump. He tried to side jump it, but he was not able to even get on it, and he's out. RIP. Next up, it's Bam Curb. Bam Curb's humble beginning started with the very first recorded mini of Ninja Bloxian Warrior, where he failed the first obstacle of Stage 1. He returned for the Tournament 2, where he failed the spinning cargo, virtually called Metal Spin plus Jumping. But can this tournament be his lucky day? Can he clear Stage 1? Or be another tournament where he fails Stage 1 as usual? Let us find out as we head down the course where we see Bam Curb. And here he is, Bam Curb, our regular in our course, making his second appearance. Well, third appearance. Anyways, he's off. First obstacle is quintuple steps. He speeds it through pretty nicely. And he clears it. Now he's going to take on stick jump. And he passes the stick jump with a very amount of lag. Anyways, cut there because obstacle malfunction. But he clears it. Now, clears spin bridge. Now he's going to take on jumping spider. Can he make it up? Can he clear it? He clears jumping spider. Now he's going to take on virtual blades. He's having some trouble trying to get it up to start. He's having a lot of trouble. He is having tons of trouble trying to get it to work. But he clears it. Now he's going to take on warp wall. Can he make it up in one? He having a lot of trouble trying to get it up. Oh, the timer went off. But he needs to pick up the pace now. Can he make it up on this third try? He makes it! Now it's gonna take up Broken Paint. Alright. It seems like he has confident enough to clear. Can he make the transition? Oh, he makes it up! Oh no! What happened? Looking at the replay, he made it to the transition of a lumberjack climb, but when he tried to climb up, he got bounced. And he's fallen on the lumberjack climb. That's disappointing. Moving on to Power Jaden, another newcomer on the course. Let's see how well player he does. And he's off. First obstacle is quintuple steps. Speeds through the quintuple step, making it look like a joke. Now he can take up the stick jump. Let's see how far he can do. He makes it pass through the drop, makes it past the jump, and he clears it. Now he's going to take up the spin bridge. Oh, he almost fell. But that didn't I forgot to speak crap. I turned into a retard. Anyways, he clears that as well. Now he's gonna take on the jumping spider. And he clears that as well. Now he's gonna take on virtual blades. He's having a lot of trouble trying to get it to work. But he still clears it. Now he's gonna take on warp wall. Can he make it up in one? Let's see. He's gonna make it up in one. Yep, he does. Now he's gonna take on Broken Tank. Let's see if he can make the transition from Broken Tank to Lumberjack climb. It's taking a bit of time, but he makes it, and makes the transition. Can he make it up the Lumberjack climb? And he clears with the time of, yeah, there we go. He clears with the time of 11.5 seconds left. The buzzer didn't work for him, but it cleared. He will be moving on to stage 2. We are like, oh crap, I forgot the track. Damn it, I forgot the keep track. Anyways, he speeds through the quintuple step. And he almost failed the spin bridge on the transition, but he makes it up. He speeds it through. and mixes it with the dismount. He mixes up the warp wall N1, making it look like a joke, and it makes lumberjack transition, and he clears for the time of 1.5 seconds left. Alright, moving on, this is Andrastical, another top competitor from Ninja Kuyo Warrior. Let's see how top is he. And he's off. First obstacle with double steps. He speeds it through nicely. And now he's gonna take on stick jump. Oh, I forgot. Power Drainer was also a top competitor in Ninja Kuyo Warrior. I forgot the match with that. Oops. Anyways, he clears that as well. Now he's gonna take on the spin bridge. Oh, he guts it up. It doesn't have that weird like entrance thing that he did with power. Anyways, he makes it to virtual blades, cut and run due to obstacle malfunction. Anyways, he mixes it up. Now he's gonna take on the warp wall, and he clears it. Now he's gonna take on broken tank. Can he make it? Can he make it? Can he make the transition? Yes, he does. And now he's gonna take on lumberjack punch. Ooh, lag. But can he clear? He clears with the time of 24.2 seconds left. Good job, Andrastical. You'll be moving on to stage 2, being our 6th clear. And now I have to keep track. He's our 6th clear. Moving on with Power Damon and Sally. Alright. Anyways, he makes it past his virgin blades. He makes it off the warp wall in 1. And when he tries to make the transition from bouncing from the tank in a rope, he makes it and makes the transition from lumberjack flame, and he clears with a time of 24.2 seconds left. Oops, making the fastest time. Moving on to Skyline James, another regular of the scores, competed in the first tournament. I forgot to mention this in the first tournament, but he was actually a former veteran. He competed in the original era of Tournament 3. The original reboot era of Tournament 3, where he made it all the way to stage 2. No, stage 2 before going out. But now he's a regular now, so I can't do that. Anyways, he makes it past through the stick jump nicely, and now he's going to take on the spin break. Can he clear this? Well, he's having a bit of trouble trying to maneuver it. He's having a lot of trouble trying to maneuver it. And he's lagging a bit, but probably because of TV lag. Anyways, he clears that as well. Now he's going to take on Jumping Spider. Can he clear it? And he clears the Jumping Spider. Now he's going to take on Virtual Blades. And he clears the Virtual Blades. Now he's going to take on the Warp Wall. This took him out in the previous tournament because he had timed out on it. But he's still having trouble from the previous tournament. He's still having trouble. But can he still clear it? Anyways, can he try to clear it? Oh, uh-oh, he's still having trouble. Uh-oh, the Bloxian sounding. Can he make it up? Come on, Sky. Come on, Sky. Can you... Come on. Get up the wall. Get up the wall. Get up... Oh, no! He made it to the broken tank, but he timed out because of it. Looking at the replay, he had a lot of trouble trying to get up the warp wall. He's had the same amount of trouble as he did in Tournament 1, where he tried to get up the warp wall. And he still had trouble trying to get up with the warp wall timer coming off. By the time when he tried to actually get it up for real, he made it up. But by the time he went up to the bounce thing, time was up. And moving on to Epic Ninja Caleb 1. This is the new account of Epic Ninja Killer. Because I heard Epic Ninja Killer got his account hacked, so this is Caleb. Anyways, first obstacles with double steps. Clear that as well. Kind of sticking up. And he clears it. Anyways, he clears it as well. Now he's going to be on the spin bridge. Well, he stopped for a minute, but he gets on, alright? He spins, tries. Oh, he's having a lot of problems. Oh, he's having some trouble. He's hooking him. Well, not hooking him, he's pushing him back. But anyways, clears it as well. He's going to take on the Jumping Spider. He's taking his time. Like, it's slow and steady wins the race, as Bubba said. Anyways, he makes it past through the Virtual Blades. Now he's going to take on the Warp Wall. And he makes it up in 1. Now he's going to take on Broken Tank. His obstacle took out competitors. But can he make it the transition? Yes, he does! Now he's going to take on Lumberjack Climb. Can he climb up? Oh, he has some hookups. But he clears with a time of 10.3 seconds left. Looking at the replay, he speeds through with double steps. He speeds through stick jump. He make it past through the spin merge, where he had a lot of issues with it. He had a lot of hookups. flip over. Anyways, he speeds through the jumping spider, you don't have to put the timer in it. And he mixes it up the warp all in one. Makes it up the warp all in one. He makes a transition to the rope swing, and he clears with a time of 10.3 seconds left. Good job. Alright, moving on to another regular, this is Kindle Flame 1, making his second appearance on the court. He first appeared in the first tournament, but how well did he do? And he's off. First off, those couple steps, and making his pass through, and he clears it. Now he can take on the stick jump. And makes a jump, can he make the dismount? He makes the dismount, and he clears it. Now he's going to take on the spin bridge. And he pushed back, and he missed the jump. Oops. Next up is Carburetor Mandatory. Mandatory? I don't know, I'm thinking at least. And he's off. First obstacle is quintuple steps. And he speeds through that as well. And he clears it. Now it's going to take on the stick jump. Passes through it. Now he's gonna take on the spin bridge. This is where Kindle Flame failed. And he speeds through it. He clears it. Now he's gonna take on Jumping Spider. Can he make the pass through this? And he clears that as well. Now he's gonna take on Virgin Blades. And he passes this through very nicely. And he's gonna take on Warp Wall. Can he make it up in one? Oh, he has some trouble, but he still makes it up. Now it's going to take on Broken Tank. Can he clear this? He makes the transition, and he makes it. Now he's going to take on Lumberjack Climb. Can he clear? Can he clear? He clears with a time of 7.7 seconds left. Good job, Cobb. You'll be moving on to stage 2. With the other people who will be clearing stage 2. Vion, Bear, Darby, Cheese, Sally, Deluxe, and Epic. Anyways, looking at the replay, he speeds through the quintuple steps, and he speeds through the stick jump, and now he made it past the jumping spider and makes it past the jump, and he climbs with a time of 17 seconds left. Other people try to replicate his success, but only 2 people managed to replicate it successful. The rest end up being failure or actually cleared. For example, Kolai cleared with a time of 11 seconds left, making his return to stage 2. David Von Egg ended up failing. It's only failed, but Avid made the newcomer and scores clear with a time of 17 seconds left. Good job, you guys. You two and Cobb will be moving on to stage 2 to join the ranks of Cheese, Vion, Darby, and Sally. 91 out of the competitors left. We have 9 people left to run stage 1. Will any one of these people clear stage 1 and join Fion, Cheese, Darby, Sally, Grant, and Kolai and Jaded to make their journey on stage 2? Let's find out, as we are almost done with stage 1. And after these people who run stage 1, we'll be finally done with stage 1. Moving on, this is Muffin Power 1234. This is her first time actually competing in the scores. Yeah, I'm saying her, because I don't know who's actually, probably it is her. Anyways, she's off. First obstacle is a couple steps. She made a good process on it, and she cleared that as well. Now she's going to take on the stick jump. And slow down a little bit for the first jump, but can she make the dismount? She clears it. Now she's going to take off the spin bridge. Alright, try to make some second jump. Oh no, oh no, here we go, oh, she's slipped. Looking at the replay, that ball really hated her. She was like trying to fight back, but the ball was like trying to fight her. So it ended up being most of the time just like trying to jump, but she gets pushed more and more, further and further back, to the point where she like should have been flung to where the first ball is. But when she tried to grab onto it, she tried to climb, but it was too late. She already lost her grip, and she's out. Moving on, this is Exava Quibbit, also known as 720 Lollicus, another regular. I had to give him the spot because he was originally a bonus run, but since my mentally challenged person actually messed up the orders with the broadcasting, I had to get some bonus run spots, actual spots in the broadcast. So yeah, that's my fault, my end. Anyways, he clears for a couple steps, and now he's going to take on the stick jump. And he makes the cameraman. Anyways, oh, he has his bar stuck, so he's got to refresh him. And now he's going to take on Spin Bridge. This is what take on Muffin Power, which she had a very interesting fail. And he clears it. Now he's going to take on Jumping Spider. Can he make it past the jumping spider? It seems like he's having no trouble on it, but he has to pick up the caves because he has like 30 seconds left. Now he's gonna take on Virtual Blades. He's having some trouble. Oh no. 7 a lot of trouble, but he makes it. Now he's gonna take on Warp Wall. Can he make it up in one? Or it's gonna be the same result. Alright, anyways, he tries to cave up. Oh, he climbs up in one. Now they're gonna take out Broken Tank. Oh god, he has 10 seconds left. Come on, Nick Zilla. Can he make it up? Alright, he's now on, he makes a transition to Lumberjack climb. But can he climb it up? Oh, he has having trouble. Oh, and it's timed out. Oh, good try. He was so close. Let me get the replay. By the time with the klaxon sounding, he tried to come up, but he bumped his head. Moving on, this is Fragile as Agile, the host of Bloxian Satsuki, making his second appearance, of course. First time he competed in Tournament 1, he failed spinning cargo. Well, let's find out. Anyways, he's off. First obstacles up on top of steps. He speeds that through. I forgot the graphics, but I'll probably edit it after editing. Anyways, he makes it past through the stick jump and clears it. Now he's gonna take on the spin bridge. Let's see if he can speed through it. And he passes through it. Now he's gonna take on Jumping Spider. Let's see if he can clear it. Anyways, he speeds through Jumping Spider. It looks like he's gonna clear. Let's find out. And he makes he has some trouble with blades, but he still clears it. Now he's gonna take on Warp Wall. Can he make it up in one? Let's see if he can make it up in one. He makes it up in one. Now he's gonna take on Broken Tank. Anyways, can he make the transition? Oh, he didn't make the transition! Moving on, this is Gear76, another newcomer. He got the 95 spot because my retarded ass, again, messed up and forgot to put a lot of runs. Because I ended up forgetting a lot of runs. Braver tried, man, but like I ended up being my fault because I got a lot of duplicate runs, got duplicate names on some orders, and I don't want to restart it because I'll have to remake the first episode, so I'm gonna have to go and broke, whatever. I forgot what I said. Anyways, he passed Jumping Spider. Now he's gonna take on Virtual Blades. He's doing really well, actually. Now it's gonna take on the Warp Wall. Can he make it up in one? Oh, he has some trouble. He's having a lot of trouble trying to get it up. Alright, the Warp Wall timer showed up. But can he make it up again? Oh, he's still having trouble trying to get up. He's still having a lot of trouble trying to get up. Could we have another timeout? Oh, he forgot to activate the timer. That's another bad sign. Can he make it up? He makes it up. Now he's gonna take on Broken Tank. This is where Fragile failed. That's the transition. Alright, can he make the transition to Lumberjack line? Oh, he didn't make the transition. Next up is Cyrus 08 UK. I'm not a regular. He competed in the first tournament where he failed spinning cargo. But let's see if he can clear the third obstacle because spinning cargo doesn't exist in this tournament. And he's off. He clears a couple steps really nicely. Now he's gonna take on the stick jump. And he clears the dismount. Now he's gonna take on the spin bridge. This is also a mobile player, by the way, so that's pretty impressive. Anyways, he's having a lot of trouble trying to make the transition to the spin bridge, but he clears it. And now he's gonna take on Jumping Spider. Oh, cameraman's dropped down, but he's taking his time a bit, trying to pass it, but he clears. Now he's gonna take on Virtual Blades. He just speeds through that like he was nothing. Anyways, now he's gonna take on Warp Wall. Maybe I can make it up in one. Oh, he's having some trouble, but he still makes it. Anyways, now he's gonna take on Broken Tank. This is where Fragile and Gear failed. Can he make the transition? He makes the transition. Now he's gonna take on Lumberjack climb. Can he clear? He clears with the time of he clears anyway. Is the button working? He clears anyways with a time of 10.9 seconds left. The button didn't work, but he cleared anyways. Looking at the replay, he spins through the double steps, making it look easy. He had a lot of trouble with the spin bridge. I mean, he had a lot of trouble trying to get through it, but he still worked. He speeds through the Jumping Spider. He has some trouble getting on the Warp Wall and makes it through the Lumberjack climb transition, and he clears with a time of 10.9 seconds, I believe. Yeah, 10.9 seconds left, even with the button didn't press. Alright, moving on to another regular. This is Yellow Mailbox. He can beat it in the first tournament where he went out on the stick jump. But can he can't clear his obstacle that he failed on? Let's find out. And he's off. First obstacle is for double steps. He speeds through that. Now he's gonna take on the stick jump. This has been nerfed from the previous tournament. Can he clear it? He clears it. Now he's gonna take on spin bridge. This obstacle is probably took out a lot of competitors in today's episode. But he clears it. Now he's gonna take on jumping spider. And he's taking his time, but he clears it. Now he's gonna take on Virgil Blade. Alright, he has having trouble trying to get it to work, but he still works. But it still works, and he's now gonna take on Warp Wall. Can he make it up in one? Let's find out. Oh, he's having some trouble trying to get up, but he still clears it just before the Warp Wall timer went on. Now he's gonna take out Broken Tape, which is the word fragile and fair. But can he make the transition? He makes the transition. Now he's gonna take on the Lumberjack climb. And he clears. He clears with the time of 50.7 seconds left. Well done, Yellow. You'll be moving on to stage 2 with Cyrus and the rest of the game. Looking at the replay, he defeated his arch nemesis that took him out on the first tournament. There's some lag. Oh yeah, he clears Spin Bridge. Screw you, Vegas. He speeds through the jumping spider, making it look like a joke. And makes it up. He had some trouble trying to make up the warp wall, but he still makes it up. And he clears it with a time of 15.7 seconds left. This is it. We're now down to 3 competitors. These competitors were the only people who cleared Stage 1 and Stage 2 in MBW1. When any of these top competitors can take on this course and join the ranks of Cheese, Fion, Darby, Grant, and the rest to take on Stage 2, let's find out as we head back to the course where we see the final competitors to run Stage 1. Here's one of the veterans. This is Cretacular Bro. He's one of the 3 people who cleared Stage 1, Stage 2, and Stage 3, where he went out on the true body prop. And he's out. First obstacle is with double steps. He clears it. Now he's going to take on the stick jump. He cleared in the first tournament, but can he clear for a second time? Let's find out. He clears the stick jump. Now he's going to take on the spin bridge. This caused a lot of trouble for competitors who ran this course. But he having a lot of trouble trying to center. Oh, he almost fell. He almost slipped. But he still clears it. Now he's gonna take on the jumping spider. He speeds through. And he clears it. Now he's gonna take on Virgil Blades. Alright, he clears Virgil Blades. Now he's gonna take on the warp wall. Can he make it up in one? He probably is. Yes, he does. Now he's gonna take on Broken Tape. We're probably gonna get another clear, so let's find out if he's ever gonna mess up. But he clears. He sticks the Lumberjack climb. But he cleared. He cleared. Oh, he clears with the time of 8.2 seconds left. He delayed it for a bit, but he still clears. He'll be another person to join the ranks of Fion, Cheese, Darby, and the rest of the game as he went on Stage 2. Looking at the replay, he speeds through the quintuple steps. He had a lot of trouble trying to maneuver the spinning bridge. He had a lot of trouble trying to maneuver, but it still didn't hinder him, as he made it up the Lumberjack climb, and he clears with the time of 8.2 seconds left. Next up, it's Longshot Arrow 77, another person to run Stage 1. About to dismount. Next up is Longshot Arrow 77. Long first appeared in the very first tournament of MBW, where he became the first person to clear Stage 1 and 2, becoming the very first person to ever clear the brutal triple potty prop, which was a ninja killer that took out 2 competitors in the first tournament. And he dismounts. Unfortunately, his luck ran out as he was taken out by the ultra crazy cliffhanger. But can he come back to Stage 3 and defeat his arch enemy that took him out on the 3rd stage and maybe achieve total victory? Let's find out after we head down to the course where we see the Longshot Arrow 77 run Stage 1 for the 2nd time ever. And there he is, number 99, Longshot Arrow 77. Another veteran of the course, because he's one of the people who cleared Stage 3. You'll be wondering, what about the 4th one? We don't talk about the other one. I'll be honest here, Doctor was kind of an asshole. Anyways, he clears it, and now he's gonna take on the stick jump. Anyways, he clears the stick jump, and now he's gonna take on the spin bridge. This obstacle is very notorious for taking out a lot of competitors in this episode, but he clears it, and now he's gonna take on the jumping spider. Okay, he speeds through the jumping spider, and now he's gonna take on Virtual Blades. Having a bit of trouble starting it, but he still clears it. And now he's gonna take on the warp wall. Can he make it off in one? Let's see. Oh, he's having some bit of trouble, but he clears. Now he's gonna take on Broken Tank. Let's see if he can make the transition to Lumberjack Flight. He does! But the thing lags. Screw you, Vegas. And he clears with a time of 18.6 seconds left. Good job, Long. Looking at the replay, he speeds through the stick jump nicely. He speeds through quintuple steps, making it look like it's a joke. And he makes it pass through the jumping spider as well. He speeds through the jumping spider as well. And he goes up the warp wall more. And makes it up the lumberjack climb with a time of 18.6 seconds left. And there he is, number 100, Mr. Coolio, the former last man standing in Tournament 1. And he's off! First obstacle is quintuple steps. I forgot to make it day because I was too lazy to make it day, that's why. And I also don't know what time was it. Anyways, he clears his quintuple steps. Now he's gonna take on the stick jump. Oh, he clears it! Now he's gonna take on the spin bridge. He's having some trouble trying to make it cross. But will that hinder him in his run? But can he clear this? Can he clear it? Oh, he's having a lot of trouble. He's spending a lot of time on it, but he still clears. Now he's gonna take on Jumping Spider. He speeds through the Jumping Spider, unlike the spinning bridge. Anyways, now he's gonna take on Virtual Blades. He has a bit of trouble trying to get it up, but he still clears. And now he's gonna take on the warp wall. Can he make it up in one? Yes, he does! There's a cut in the run because obstacle malfunction. Now he's gonna take on Broken Tank. He makes it up. Now can he make it up the lumberjack climb? Can he clear this? He clears with a time of 9.9 seconds left. Good job. Looking at the replay, he had a lot of trouble trying to get across the spin bridge. Like a lot of trouble. It turned out that it took a lot of his time. But he still, and he's trying to dismount, but it took a lot of time. But he still clears it. He makes it through the spin bridge very easy, very fast, and makes it up the warp wall in one, and makes the transition to lumberjack climb. He climbs up with a time of 9.9 seconds left. Good job, you're moving on stage 2. But first, before we wrap up this episode, let's look at the Ninja Killer. You know what it is. It's the spin bridge, taking out 13 out of 100 competitors. Being the second time he got a Ninja Killer from the state off. And that's it. That concludes Stage 1 of Ninja Bloxian Warrior Tournament 2. 100 competitors took their shot on Stage 1, but only 19 cleared Stage 1. And they are newcomers, regulars, and veterans on the list. Stay tuned for more Ninja Bloxian Warrior Tournament 2 as we introduce the competitors who will be running Stage 2 and seeing results from there. This is Ricardo signing out. Thank you guys for watching. Jesus Christ, I'm finally done editing this stupid video. Jesus.